So, hey YouTube, I just created a logo design for Lock Appreciation Day 2013, and I wanted to share with you guys my logo, and this is just the first one. I might make a couple more depending on how much time I have, but I wanted to get this one out to you guys so you could start looking at it and let me know what you think. So, I'm also going to share with you guys my design process. And so I always start by brainstorming and doing like a spiderweb graph. In the middle, I have dreadlocks, and I have locks and dreads, so different names coming out of locks and dreads, and then I have Lock Appreciation Day for locks, and then I have like journey, spiritual journey, time, patience. Then also like another reason for getting dreads would be personal, so like health reasons, your health, body, like healthy hair, and like social reasons maybe, and then also style. So just kind of some things about like locks and like reasons people get locks. That's my first step. My second step was creating a list of emotions. And it's just written out, I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not. But I had classy, fun, unique, bold, and calm. So these are all characteristics of people that may have dreadlocks. This is just the brainstorming process, so just getting started. After that, I went to drawing some designs out. But I have a couple different designs playing with like the idea of infinity and time going on, and like a maze and a labyrinth, and some spirals, and circles and concentric circles, and just different ideas that all kind of like loops and time, and I like off of spirals I went and did like lock your hair is in a spiral, and like your locks are kind of seem to be like this natural way of wearing your hair. So like the symbol of the spiral represents nature, and there's some animals that have it. So like snails, horns, trees, the sun, the cycles of the earth, galaxies, and DNA are all things that have spirals in common. And so I kind of decided to play around with the idea of the spiral. It's my favorite idea of the ones I came up with so far. There's like the circle of life. Native American tradition is the symbol for water. Locks love water. It helps them lock. It helps them stay soft and gorgeous. And the idea that time is always going. Time doesn't really stop or have a beginning or an end. It just kind of goes. And so circles are the same way. Spirals are oftentimes seen as having a path that you're following. So like there's a lot of like the idea of the labyrinth where you start on the outside and you work your way in through a series of spirals, and you're not always moving towards the goal or towards the center, but you're working your way in overall, even though there's challenges that may bring you in and out. And though my final idea didn't use the labyrinth idea, it's playing with the idea of spiral and journey. Like you're reaching a destination. Might not be there yet, but we're all on that journey. So that's what I was playing around with. After that, I moved to the computer, and I'll show you guys some of the stages of my designs. I always start with like something very, like my idea. I try to illustrate my idea, and then I simplify it and simplify it some more and simplify it some more. And you'll see in the stages, you'll see how I did that. And then I make it into something that would work for a logo. Actually, I'll probably make some stencils that I'll put on eBay. If you guys like this design, whichever one I like most or you guys like most, I'll put on Etsy some stencils on Etsy where you can just print them off, and then you can use an X-Acto knife and cut them out, then spray paint. So that's another reason why I wanted them pretty simple. We'll see how all these ones work that way. I'll let you know. I wanted a font that was strong and bold, but not one of those like kind of cheesy ones like Chiller or Papyrus or any of those. I wanted something a little more classy than that, because I think locks are very classy. They can be very classy if you choose to wear them that way. And yeah, and I'll show you the final designs. I made like a little collage so you can see some different colors that the shirt that they could go on, or on letterhead or whatnot. And I'll make a couple different designs probably. So keep watching for more Lock Appreciation Day logo design.